Next up, the Kansas City Chiefs. How about them Chiefs? General Manager Brett Veach, net point plus of plus 3.5. They were winning a lot of games by the skin of their chinny chin chin last year. They didn't look dominating. But Veach is the architect of the Mahomes era. He traded up in 2017 and built a dynasty around cost-efficient rookie deals and savvy veteran signings. Brett Veach, Brain Trust, Kansas City Chiefs. Speaking of Brain Trust, Andy Reid, head coach, one of the most innovative offensive minds in NFL history, blends West Coast principles with modern spread concepts. There you go. I remember he was trying to blend the West Coast principle back when he had, what's his name with the Eagles, and he couldn't throw a short pass. But that's another story. Matt Nagy, offensive coordinator, former Bears head coach, now back with Reid, known for quarterback development and red zone creativity. You tell me Matt Nagy is coming up with all of those crazy red zone?
Nope.
Just, I know, that don't even sound like Matt Nagy. There's your boy Steve Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator with blitz heavy, pressure first philosophy, a veteran DC, key to Kansas City's defensive resurgence. And Taub, special teams coordinator, widely regarded as one of the best special teams minds, consistently has top tier units. And last but not least, quarterback Patrick Mahomes, generational talent with elite improvisation, arm strength, and leadership, 3-time Super Bowl winner. Holy mackerels, just the thing about it. And now, to top it off, Taylor Swift loves football because of them. It's amazing, Benny. It's absolutely wonderful. It's a wonderful world.
I assume you're talking about that last podcast when they had her on as a special guest. And she sat up there and lied and said she thought football meant Josh Allen and Jared Goff would line up against each other and he'd blow the whistle and the two of them would just go at it. She thought that's what football was, right? Okay. Okie dokie. Anyway, Patrick Mahomes,
Hey,
no
but
doubt
wait,
about
wait.
it.
I will say this much. 2-3 days before that podcast, my daughter was talking about the podcast and football, and she never talks about football.
Oh, she's a Swiftie. There's trillions of this.
Hey, look, so it can't be all bad.
I say it was bad. All I said was she got on the podcast
She
and she
lied.
lied. That's all I said. I didn't say she was bad. I like Taylor Swift.
You don't think she could have been that big of a knucklehead, eh? Okay, go ahead. I'm messing with you.
Anyway, Patrick Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl champion. What can you say? Him and Matt Nagy must be getting along pretty well for Matt Nagy to hold on to that job because obviously most of the game planning, special plays, and the playbook as a whole and the play calling on game day goes to Andy Reid. Yes, he is a genius. Yes, he comes from the Bill Walsh tree. And I'm gonna go back to the roots. That's the Bill Walsh tree. Mike Holmgren, right? Yeah. What's his name?
Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, I can't remember what's his name right now. But anyway, great tree there. And now Andy Reid's been around long enough that he's got a tree. I'm not sure who's under it. But anyway, Steve Spagnuolo. Special place in my heart for Steve Spagnuolo. Used to be the DC for my New York Giants. Has a Super Bowl ring with the New York Giants. This is a defensive coordinator who is the opposite of the other guys that I mentioned who are good defensive coordinators, but the defense doesn't show up because they don't have the proper personnel. This guy does more with less than any other DC in the NFL.
Okay.
Period. He devises his schemes around his talent, does not try to force talent that can't quite get along with his schemes, does not try to force those schemes down their throats. he makes the best of what he's got, and the best of what he's got is usually really, really good.
All right, is that it?
I don't want to talk about the Chiefs too much.
The
People are
best,
tired of talking about the Chiefs.
the best of what he's got is really, really good. I'm still trying to figure out how he got Chris loose on that one rush for my Niners. Nobody blocked him. Like,
He didn't do it. Y'all did it.
I'm like, how did nobody block the best rusher on the line?
One play away from a Super Bowl.
Oh my goodness, that's my story.